No one has ever accused Lara Trump, the co-chair of the RNC and the wife of Eric, of being smart. In fact, she did marry the dumbest of the Trump children, and we're starting to see just how much Eric has rubbed off on her with his stupidity. Because this past Friday, Lara Trump, along with the Trump campaign, the Arizona State GOP, and one Arizona Republican voter, filed a massive lawsuit against the state of Arizona, challenging their law that allows for mail-in ballots to be counted up to 4 days after the end of the election, right? Once 8 p.m. hits on election night and the polls close down, this lawsuit says that is when we should also stop counting these mail-in ballots. But see, the Arizona state law does not say that, hey, just go ahead and send your ballot in, even if the election's over, don't worry about it. They only count the ballots that are postmarked prior to the end of the election, and only those that show up within 4 days after the election. After that 4-day cutoff, even if they're postmarked prior to the election, they go straight to the shredder. But Lara Trump, the Trump campaign, the Arizona State Republican Party, and again, that one voter, because you got to have somebody who has standing. So that's why they got the one voter. They say, nope, once 8 p.m. hits on election night, that's it. No more counting. It's over. It's done. We're moving forward. We got our winner, right? Legal experts across social media, once this lawsuit was filed, absolutely trashed Lara Trump for this very, very stupid move. And here's why it's stupid. Do you know the largest group of people in this country that vote by mail? It's Republicans. So what Lara Trump is doing is not, trying to ensure the sanctity of our elections and making sure that there's no switcheroos. No. She is disenfranchising potentially tens of thousands of Republican voters. For what? Talking points? Like, what exactly are you doing? Leaving this law in place can only benefit you, because most of those ballots coming in are going to be your voters. But hey, if you want to challenge it, go ahead and challenge it. I am not here to stop you. But we should be counting every vote. And let's also not forget how else this screws you, because we still have DeJoy, Donald Trump's guy, as our postmaster general, and we know that he pretty much crippled the postal service so that mail arrives a lot slower than it had before he was appointed. He intentionally did that ahead of the 2020 election, to benefit Donald Trump, because we had a lot of COVID voters voting by mail. But so you're kneecapping your own party because that's what Donald Trump wants you to do. Because he's been out there trashing mail-in voting, of course, for years now, and forgetting that Republicans are the ones who typically vote by mail in larger numbers than Democrats. So yeah, this is a super smart move there, Lara. Just destroying your own party, literally wanting to throw out your own Republican votes just because your daddy-in-law told you to do it. So hey, if that's what you want to do, by all means, go for it. Just don't start whining and crying when it screws you over in the end because you didn't bother to think about the consequences of your actions. Well, folks, we have crossed that 1 million subscriber milestone, but rest assured, we are just getting started here at Ring of Fire. So if you're not already, please do subscribe to the channel and make sure to like, share, and comment on the videos.